Hey, hello again. Amateur unable here. I'll just come out a bit. Show this backpack I just recently bought from Army and Outdoors New Zealand company. I'm in Australia. They're pretty good. They send stuff across okay. This is something unusual. I've got basically hardly any information apart from what was on the Army Outdoor website, and they got part of a video showing this. This pack, they said, was from Burkina Faso. It's one of those small West African countries. That was originally, controlled by the French as a French colony. This apparently is a version of French lizard camo. There's very limited numbers, so on the other video they said some of these in small numbers were around the world, including even some went to Fiji. So that's interesting, I thought. So this backpack, just having a look at the outside of it here. It's got the main pouch here, two sort of side pouches on here. The top flap comes down and it joins up in there, and then we got this loop section. It's adjustable here, so I imagine put like a poncho or something goes up in there and you're going to adjust that up and down. On the bottom, there's no loops or anything like that. These two patches on the side, just this basic webbing buckle system. On the flap on the top there's just the two loops, so I suppose you can tie something on there. Flipping around the other side, here we have, I'll just come out a bit, here we have the back of it. So you can see just basic shoulder straps. They do have some padding on there and this little bit of the loop part of the Velcro, I suppose, to help stop it sliding off your shoulder. I've got it down to the maximum here, so adjustable, so you wouldn't want to be sort of too much bigger than me, but it does fit okay on there. It's got a loop on the side here for, I don't know, tying something on both sides. This and this like a version of like a hip belt. Well, it's not a belt, but to support it along your back, and it's got a metal frame. The frame will come out by undoing this button up here. I haven't button up in there, and then you can pop the frame out unlike that. It's fairly thin metal, bends pretty easy. I've been just wearing a little bit just at home here, and I've bent it out a bit, so it does work okay. Or you just take the frame out and just use it as a soft pack. Got this loop up the top here, would hang the pack onto something. Pretty good. I bought it mainly for interest. It wasn't too expensive, and I think it'd be okay. It seems to be well enough made. The shoulder straps are sewn down inside here. It even looks to be, the shoulder strap is an extension of part of this support down here, this X frame system here, so that should be pretty good and not rip out or anything underweight. I don't know if you're putting too much weight, I guess. Wouldn't have too much weight in here because of the suspension system, but they would apparently be using them in Africa. Inside here, just the basic cord type system, and inside here there's no pockets or anything like that. Made of this fairly heavy duty cotton canvas type thing. When I got it, it was quite stiff, so I thought I'd soak it in a bucket of water for a while just to soften it up and wear it. It seems to have come good. Maybe the cotton has shrunk a little bit. Feels good. So yep, just interesting to have. And when I looked online, I tried to find some packs or just couldn't find hardly anything to do with Burkina Faso and their military. Did find a couple of photos, their soldiers, and like a lot of those African places, they have some problems with different things. So I'll just give you some quick measurements here. Width wise, it's just on what's that, 15 inches wide, more or less. Height wise, I said it'd be close to 17 inches like that. Now the depth coming up this way would be probably, yeah, close to 6 or 7 inches, maybe 6.5 inches depth wise that way. Now these two side pockets, looks like they're a 5-inch by 3-inch depth and 9 inches tall. So there we go. Sorry, it's in inches. You can convert it to centimeters if you want. So yeah, I think it'd work. Just something a bit different. It'd work as a day pack for sure. Oh, I should have worked out the litres, but I guess it's something like be a 20-litre backpack or something like that. Just from the basic measurements you could work it out. I didn't do that. So anyway, something interesting just to have and see what's happening in other parts of the world, and military is not just all molly gear all the time. So there we go. This Burkina Faso backpack, supposedly from yeah, with French lizard pattern, so I was told. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, stay prepared, stay alert, stay ready. Endure to the end. Little my sign off little phrase there, because it's definitely a crazy world we're living in. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.